When was the last time you felt completely empowered in your business? I mean, like you were ready to take charge, you knew all the answers, and you believed 100% in yourself. Today, we're going to talk about being an empowered entrepreneur and what that really means for you and how it can really boost your business because you're boosting yourself. You're believing in yourself and you're trusting in yourself. My name is Tara Leske. I am an intuitive business strategist. I love helping business owners become more authentic, more empowered, and create an energy around them that helps to boost their business in such magical ways. To find out more about my programs, go ahead and take a look in the description. But today, let's get started as far as the empowerment goes as a business owner. It is so important that you take the time to really reflect on how empowered you feel in your business so that you can start to recognize the areas where you do not feel very empowered so that you can gain the support systems around you to help boost you up, to help you get there. This in turn will help to boost everything that's going on within you. So, any sort of mindset blocks, limiting beliefs, all of that can start to disappear as soon as you start working on this empowerment. And that is where the magic begins. Because once all of those things are taken away, you have this opportunity for further growth. Growth in the way that you communicate with your customers and clients, growth in the way that you just accept and love life, growth in the way that you can manage your time better and be a better entrepreneur and really focus on the areas that are important to you while letting some of those other things go. I know in the big picture, there's so many things that we can cover when it comes to really becoming empowered. But today we're going to focus on 3 simple steps to help take you to that next level. One of the first things I want you to do is rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. How do you feel in these 4 areas? Do you feel worthy of success? Do you feel worthy of having the business and the life of your dreams? Rate that on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is I don't really feel worthy, and 10 is I feel like I deserve it all. And then do the same thing for confidence. How confident do you feel when you're showing up in your business? Are you confident on your knowledge? Are you confident on your prices? Are you confident in what is going on within your business? Rate that on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is I'm not feeling very confident at all. I'm really not sure if I'm charging the right prices or if other people are judging me and I don't know how to manage it. And 10 is I am completely confident in my pricing, in the way I show up, in everything that I bring to my business. The next thing I'd like you to rate yourself on is more on the personal side. What level of happiness do you have within your business? Now, a lot of things can affect our happiness level. And I want you to consider the happiness in your business to also be your personal happiness. So, is your business actually helping you to stay encouraged and bring energy into your life? Or is it draining your energy so at the end of the day, you're too tired? On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd like you to look at 1 as being, I'm not happy at all. Something's really got to give. And 10 is, I'm completely happy and satisfied. I love every piece of what I do in my business. And my life feels fulfilled when I'm running my business in this way. And finally, look at your work life balance. Now, here's the thing, when we run a business, we can be super focused in the business or we can be super focused on our life, but we really have to mesh it together in a way that works well for both. It doesn't mean a 50-50 exchange. No, absolutely not. Does it mean if you're a wedding photographer, you get every weekend off? No, that is not conducive to that type of business. You have to make sure that there is a balance. And maybe there needs to be a shift in your business, but we can talk about that separately. Right now, where is that work life balance fitting? One would be that there is no balance. I feel like I'm living in complete chaos and I don't know what to do. And a 10 is I feel completely satisfied. I have flexibility in my schedule. I have finances coming in, and my work and life can bounce off each other in just the way that I need for the lifestyle I want to live. So, your step 1 was to rate yourself on that scale. Now I want you for step 2 to really take a look at it and start considering, what do I need to do to shift those numbers up? What needs to change to get you there? For the final step, I'd like you to look at this peace that you just created for yourself. You have created this space where now you know where you'd love to be. And this final step is going to be asking yourself, what is something I can do to get me there? What can I do to get me further on that scale in one of these areas or many of these areas? Because being empowered means that you have all of these things tied together. You have the confidence. You feel worthy of that success that you're looking for. You are happier in life and in business. It's not all business, it's not all life. You are going to be happy in both. And that you create this balance, because if you don't have the balance, it's not going to be sustainable. You need the sustainability in your business to move you forward. Now, when you're looking at those 4 areas and getting there in 6 months, just know that when you're doing it alone, it can take time. Focus on one thing at a time. Don't get overwhelmed with it. If you want to get there faster, come join me in my Empowered You program. Now, being empowered to do this and move forward is looking at this big picture. It's becoming aware of who you are. It's actually starting to realize what you need in your life and what you're trying to achieve and create this deeper meaning, this alignment. Because as you can create that alignment and boost yourself up, you get this opportunity to really start energetically thriving on what you're doing and being more in tune with what you're doing and being the decision maker that helps your business move forward further. The biggest thing that I see come up with clients is mindset hurdles, where they feel like they should be doing something one way and it's hard for them to really think outside of the box. Sometimes it's mindset hurdles because they're fearful. They're fearful of how people might judge them or fearful that they might do something wrong. Those are things you might have to work through. You might have to work through some time management or setting boundaries. This is all part of becoming empowered. And that's all part of what I work with my clients inside of the Empowered You program. But if you go down into the description, you can find out about that and some of my other programs, and you can join my free Facebook group, and you can do all of these kind of things to get you started in this journey of empowerment, because becoming empowered is more than just a fancy quote. It's more than just somebody cheering you on. Building the work-life balance, building up your happiness, your worthiness, and your confidence all take time. They all take structure and support to get there. And I encourage you to subscribe below so that you don't miss out on more of this kind of interaction, where you can become more authentic, more engaged, more empowered in your business in a way that really feels good to you. I thank you for joining me today and look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.